behalf of the entire Board of Directors, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who took the time and effort to be here today on this very important event in the life of Pine Rest. As I look at the weather, I'm reminded of the legend that you'll find on the back of a dollar bill. Don't look now, but when we're done, around the pyramid, there's a Latin legend that says "Annuit Ceptis," which means he has smiled on our undertaking. And in light of the weather, I think he has indeed smiled on our undertaking. So what is this undertaking? What are we about? Yes, we are here to inaugurate a building, but much more than that, we're here, all of us, to rededicate ourselves to the mission of Pine Rest. Pine Rest is called to express the healing mission of Jesus Christ by providing mental health services with professional excellence, Christian integrity, and compassion. And if we are truly to be constant to that mission, we must challenge ourselves at every step against the temptations of complacency. We must never slip into the illusion that we're doing enough. We have to ask ourselves, first of all, are we doing all that we possibly can for those people and those types of patients that we're already serving? And beyond that, we have to ask, are there people who need our help that we can help? Answering questions like this is at the heart of the responsibilities of any board of directors. In assessing our level of service to those folks that we help now, Pine Rest has frankly been vexed over the years with an unacceptably high turn-away rate. Even now, we continue to turn away about 40 adults every month, and these are people who need our help. The turn-away rate has many causes, but principally it's lack of physicians and lack of bed space. Through increased recruiting and other initiatives, we are addressing the physician issue. And now we and our partners at St. Mary's are tackling the bed space problem. Motivated by a commitment to help all of those who need our help, Pine Rest and St. Mary's submitted a certificate of need request to the state of Michigan to add 16 new adult psychiatric inpatient beds. The result is the inpatient unit behind me, a new wing of the Andel Center Inpatient Hospital. The new wing will comprise over 20,000 square feet. It will include 22 inpatient beds, the 16 new beds that we got from our latest CON application, and 6 existing beds. These will be broken down into 4 barrier-free single rooms, 6 other single rooms, and 6 double rooms. It took me a while, but I added that all up, and it comes out to 22. I had to send an email, actually, to ask how it all added up. We anticipate that this new facility will help us to serve the community better by turning away many fewer people who need our help. The second challenge that I mentioned is to stretch the organization to help people who deserve our help but are not yet getting it. The excellent executive team that oversees our hospital proposed to the board that we dedicate this new facility to treating people with co-occurring disorders. That is, people with both substance abuse problems and mental health issues. They explained to the board that we have seen a marked increase in people with co-occurring disorders across all of our adult units, and that these people will benefit from a specialized program. So today we are pleased to announce that ultimately this new unit will be dedicated to the treatment and care of people with co-occurring disorders, making it one of only a handful of specialty hospitals in the psychiatric area who are so dedicated. Pine Rest is dedicated to removing the obstacles and lifting those burdens that obscure the image of God in man, whether it is alcohol abuse or drug abuse or behavioral problems. This new inpatient unit will allow us to further that goal by creating a safe, comfortable, therapeutic environment for patients under the duress of mental illness and substance abuse. We hope to reduce both the seclusion and restraint rates of patients and also the fall rates by implementing state-of-the-art features including a dedicated sensory room and a safe, guided walking path. The purposeful design, which I ask you to look at on our drawing here, the purposeful design of an open nurses station, a treatment corridor with open with a sally port. All these things implement safety measures tended to minimize walkaways and the introduction of contraband. Investments in new technology in phone units and computers will allow our staff to work in much closer proximity to the patients that they are served. By breaking ground, erecting a building, putting in place finance, hiring staff, designing programs, we are doing all that we can do to help our fellow human beings who suffer from co-occurring disorders. We remained mindful of the admonition, however, that without me, you can do nothing.